Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I need a motion to adopt the agenda.
Motion to adopt the agenda?
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Secretary's report.
Secretary's report is accurate and signed.
Entertain a motion to approve.
Motion to approve secretary's report.
Second,
I'll second.
all in favor?
Aye.
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 Treasurer's report.
All right, here we go. All right, treasurer's report, last statement shows $2,183,080.75. We had 20 credits on there. 56 debits to the account, leaving us with a final balance of $1,997,207.22.
Okay, motion to approve, subject to audit.
Motion to approve, subject to audit.
Have a second,
Second?
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, motion to approve the bills and the amount of.
134, 566, 13.
Motion to approve. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Okay, final motion, the cancer.
As fast as you guys went, my chief report's gonna take a while. Good Lord. And we only met 2 weeks ago. Okay, chief's report for 6 May 2024. 1202, all the preventative maintenance was completed for 1202. Truck 12 blew an airline while repairing this. We noticed an oil leaking from the turbo. The leak was this was a seal leak, and all has been repaired. 1299 special operations trailer. Lake West Science gave us a quote of $4,500 to wrap the trailer. I had a verbal quote from another vendor for $12,000, and none of the other vendors contacted us, provided a quote. So Lake West ordered final for us. We had most one security key updated to include the 1299 radio as well. And I am hopeful to finally have this thing available to the board to see at the next board meeting. Brush 36, President Sullentrop and I went to Blue Springs last week and picked up the skid unit. Finishing touch is putting the decals on this week, and Captain Moreland is waiting on radio mounts, but is wiring as much as he can without the final pieces to have it ready. And so I put some pictures up here for you. The top picture is the skid unit itself. So it's the pump, the tank, and the hose all in one piece. There's them loading it on. And I do have a new projector to replace this one, but that's the truck with the skid loaded on and everything. So equipment and mounts and everything are almost done. So it shouldn't be too much longer and we'll have that in service. Station 1, Captain Haggard has most of the exterior lights on HQ completed, and he'll start working on Station 1 next week. Grant updates, ARPA grant, all final documentation has been submitted to the state for reimbursement. I'm waiting on their final approval on their end for the $20,000 payment to be wired to us and close out the grant. Board election, all certification paperwork has been turned into both counties. I had the banking information updated to add Treasurer Meyer. Anyone who has not signed the signature cards, I have them tonight. You guys signed them already, so good job on that one. We hosted the first ever Missouri State Fire Officer 4 class here at Sunrise Beach. Chief Oldenwald was lead instructor. I attended and completed my certification. This month's mutual aid training is UTV safety and driving. And we also have structural collapse this month, which is a huge tech rescue class and was paid for through state grants. I am working with SEMA to deliver the incident management 300 and 400 level classes. This will also fulfill promotional requirements for our current and potential officers. We also hosted the annual Local Emergency Planning Committee's LEPC disaster drill in association with Camden County EMA. This year's drill was a boating accident at a local restaurant, Squad 12, Tanker 1224, the command trailer, Marine 39, myself and Kenny participated. They were very impressed with our equipment and our pre-incident preparations, and I was told by several attendees this is the best drill they've ever had. So go us. Training, Lake Regional Radio training. I assisted Osage Beach with testing command channels on the 700 megahertz band. The testing went great. We will be adding these channels to the communications plan for the county. The 700 megahertz channels were the only channels that we tested that could get anywhere in a large building like that without any problems. Good and welfare, as evident in this report, we have been extremely busy both with emergency calls and events. I would like to thank all of our staff for helping wherever they could, given the heavy load in the schedule this past couple of weeks. We never had any interruptions in service or delays. So the guys buckled down and did a great job. Call volume, 85 alarms for the month of April, 328 alarms for 2024. I went ahead and kind of looked back as far as where we're at, and we are on pace to set a new district record for alarms. We are on pace to hit 1,300 calls this year. The previous record was 1,105 in 2022. Call types, April 2024, 4 structure fires, no vehicle fires, 13 natural cover fires, 45 emergency medicals, 0 extrications, and 3 public assistance calls. Call types 2024 to date, structure fires 18, vehicle fires for 3, natural cover fires for 30, 171 EMS calls, 1 extrication and rescue, and 23 public assistance calls. And that is the chief's report, 6 May 2024.
Motion to approve.
Motion approved, chief's report.
Second,
All in favor?
aye.
Aye.
Fire marshal's report.
Our marshal's report, this will be for the months of March and April. Rough ends, we had 12. Finals, we had 25 inspections, 6 site inspections, 8 UFOR grounds, and 65 dock inspections. So a total of 116 inspections completed for those 2 months. Total permits for March and April. Docks, we had 62 dock permits come in. Structures, 26. We had 1 renewal, 1 reoccupancy, and 2 fireworks permits come in. Total revenue for that 2 months was $10,863.02. Year to date, we've had 134 dock applications, 54 structure applications, 5 renewals, 1 reoccupancy, and 2 fireworks, a total of 191 applications year to date. Year to date total revenue, docks, we've had $10,197.50, structures, $22,396, renewal of $125, occupancy of $100, and fireworks of $100. Total revenue for the fire marshal's office is $32,891.50 year to date. And that's all I have to report.
Motion to approve. Motion.
Second,
All in favor?
aye.
Yes. Have no unfinished business. New business is need to look at what time we want to hold our meetings.
Man, I'd like to, wish I was retired, I could meet at 9 o'clock with you guys, unfortunately not, but I did time it. I pharmacy closed at 5:30, I can be here, it takes me about 10 minutes to get here, so. I mean, if you wanna kick it up some more, I know you'd like to go earlier, but. I just can't. What, it's pharmacy.
You might get it at 5:30.
I mean, I get your, I'll miss parts of it. Yeah, we would close till 5:30, so yeah. They could give me even 5:40, that would be even better. You know, I wouldn't miss any of the meetings, so. I mean, that brings us up quite a bit. Like
Any other suggestions?
I don't have a problem with like 5:40, 5:45. I don't have an issue with that at all, as long as we either start paying Emily for that hour and a half she's here, or we let her come in late to make up that difference. I didn't realize that you were not going to pay for that. When I was a long time ago. It just doesn't make sense for her to sit here for. Right. It just doesn't.
So, are you at salary or are you hourly?
He's hourly.
Then, yeah, I think she should be paid for it for sure. I agree with you 100%.
I would have just.
I had no idea either, Laurie.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's allowed to do, are we even allowed to do that?
She was free to leave. So-
Oh, okay, okay.
But, you know, I would have said, let's have it 4:15, 4:30, so she's not, but we can't do that.
No.
That's fine, but let's start taking care of.
Oh, well,
So,
I don't think that change needs any policy change, does it, chief?
No, that's just, you guys tell me to do it. I'll just authorize it from here on out.
Simply use time.
Yeah.
You're gonna be here versus leaving. We heard your son.
how long are we gonna the hour wage anyway? You can't, you gotta pay someone when they're on the clock, or when they're working.
Well, she wasn't technically working between 4 o'clock and 6:15.
Okay.
So that's why she would just go home
Oh, okay.
or hang out here. She just hung out. Just didn't get,
Think she can do.
Right.
Do you could with them? You really wanted to. Sure. You're taking care of stuff.
And Chief, I think if I'm like, leave it up to you, she can even come in late to make up for the extra time that she's here, that's fine too, I mean.
well, we'll work it out with her hour. It works out for her, whether she wants to take a little comp time or,
I'd leave it up to her.
yeah.
Like. Yeah.
She's gonna credit for the time. or-
Absolutely. Emily, our sincere apology to you. I had no idea that was happening. I really didn't. But thank you for doing it.
So
5:45. 5:45,
5:45.
Make a motion.
please.
Are we still gonna leave it at the third Monday,
Yes.
third Monday?
Is that good for you?
5:45? Sure.
You're all right? Okay. No, we can make adjustments if you guys come back here. I think we've shown great flexibility with
We've
this.
got a motion on the floor for 5:45. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Bye.
Aye.
Next meeting then would be June 17th at 5:45. Beth, do I have any public comment? Make any comments? Then all jump up at once. That being the case, entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Sorry,
Second.
all in favor.
Aye.
Aye.
I think you guys just set a record.
Pretty close.